here now with election analysis. He's live. One day, a long time ago, it was called the Hannity Big Board.
How you doing,
But
Sean?
now it's the Hemmer Big Board. He owns it. He's the best at it. Our friend Bill Hemmer is with us. Bill, big night tonight.
Yeah, indeed it is, Sean. Thanks. 3 minutes ago, all counties across Michigan, all 83 are closed. So now we just wait for the tabulation. You got about 17% of the vote counted. Too soon to call, but Al Sayed is represented in blue and Haley Stevens in orange. Sayed has gotten a lot of good news so far from the early returns, but just a moment ago, this is very important, Sean, okay? I want to take you down to the southeastern part of the state. This is Detroit and Wayne County, but the county just to the north is Oakland County. It's the second out of 83 counties in terms of population. Oakland County is where Haley Stevens has represented in Congress for 4 straight terms, right? 8 years trying to be a senator. The note just came in. 60% of the vote dropped here, okay? Stevens has a 2-point lead, all right, which would be good news for her team. But based on some of the other numbers we're seeing in various parts of Michigan, she needs a better number in her home county of Oakland to go ahead and win this race. So we'll see which way it goes in the remaining 40% out. One glaring weakness here so far in the vote return, though, is Detroit. That's Wayne County. We will get hundreds of thousands of votes in throughout the night, Sean. We're only at 2%. I mean, this is a morsel. She's got 2,300 votes, and Syed's got 2,100. So we got a long way to go in Wayne County in Detroit. So swing on out here, take you to Grand Rapids. This is the 4th most populated county. All right, 20% of the vote now reporting. Syed has a 15-point lead. This is where Bernie Sanders did his best in 2016, arguably, and also in 2020 when he hit that wall with Joe Biden and his campaign was over. So kind of expected Syed to do well out in Kent, but we'll see whether or not those numbers hold up. Come on back here now, close to Detroit. This is Washtenaw County, okay? You got a little more than half of the vote reporting Ann Arbor, Michigan, University of Michigan, Ypsilanti with Eastern Michigan. Syed lives in Ann Arbor. He's leading in this county by 36 points. All right, seems like a lot, but he needs a good number in Washtenaw if he's going to have any chance of winning statewide. She, however, needs to keep that number down, and I'm not quite sure right now, at least in that part of the state, that she's doing the job, trailing by 36 points. So you could spin on up here. It's kind of automotive alley right here up to Detroit. Let me just pop in here. This is Saginaw County. I mean, really just small number in 3% of the vote. He has a couple hundred vote lead there. Upper Peninsula, this is quite rural. It was an area where Bernie Sanders seemed to have a little bit of momentum years ago. But listen, the state's changed, the voters have changed, the candidates are really different right now. So pop on down here to Traverse City. This is Grand Traverse County. Again, Sean, just numbers that aren't that significant, only 2% reporting thus far. So here we are, 17% of the vote in, too close to call. Syed has campaigned on Medicare for all, no military aid to Israel, tax the rich, reform ICE, abolish the filibuster. That's just the beginning of the list. If this holds up at 8 points right now statewide, the people of Michigan are going to have quite a decision to make between Mike Rogers, the Republican candidate, running uncontested right now, against the possibility of Abdul El-Sayed representing the Democratic Party, the progressive wing of the Democratic Party. He's not a member of DSA, but DSA supports a lot of the things that he's campaigning on. If this holds up, the people in Michigan will have quite the contrast come November to decide who is their next senator. Sean?
All right, Bill Hemmer will be checking in all throughout the night. Those numbers are coming in fairly quickly. We'll be watching.